The day we moved in, our new neighbor sued me. She sobbed hysterically, accusing my son, Buddy, of assaulting her 18-year-old daughter, Tiffany. That sick pervert ruined her. He deserves the death penalty. Her daughter cried. Buddy said he'd choke me if I didn't take off my clothes. The courtroom raged. That animal punished the demon. But I, Cassandra, stood cold and firm. My son did not assault her. He couldn't have. I knew they were lying. They had never seen my son in court. Brenda glared, demanding the death penalty and $2 million in damages. Tiffany sobbed dramatically, showing livid bruises. The jury pointed at me. Shameless? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Tiffany cried harder. It was Buddy. Why won't you admit it? I scoffed. My son is being slandered. What is wrong with me defending him? The judge called for evidence. Tiffany's lawyer stood. Righteous. We have sufficient proof. She had Tiffany recount the alleged assault that night in the stairwell and on the rooftop. I saw his face. He threatened to choke me. I pointed at her. You are lying. The lawyer was indignant. How dare you? Her injuries are proof. I replied, each word distinct. If she had truly seen my son, she wouldn't be saying such ridiculous things. They exploited the surveillance blind spots. That was their confidence. Brenda shrieked. Tiffany saw him. She even knows his name. I turned to the judge. Your Honor, the plaintiff's testimony is full of contradictions. Seeing the judge's acknowledgement, Brenda grew desperate. She exchanged a look with her lawyer, who then produced a document. This is a DNA report from the city hospital. It proves bodily fluids from the defendant, Buddy, were found on my client. The courtroom erupted. Tiffany's lawyer held it high. The evidence is irrefutable. What do you say now? I looked at the report calmly. It is fake. Fake. The lawyer distributed copies. This has the official seal. It is legally valid. Tiffany began banging her head against the table. Do you want to drive me to my death? Brenda hugged her, screaming at me. If your son doesn't confess today, I'll die right here. The crowd roared for the death penalty. The judge prepared his final inquiry. Defendant, regarding the DNA report and testimony, do you have any other objections? I met his gaze, clear and distinct. Your Honor, my evidence is my son. I request that Buddy be summoned to testify. The judge's gavel fell. Call the defendant, Buddy, to the stand. All eyes fixed on the doorway. Brenda and Tiffany stared with venomous triumph, ready to tear apart the animal who defiled her. The doors opened. My son walked in, and he stepped fully into the light of the courtroom. The rage on Brenda's face didn't just vanish. It was utterly replaced by a paralysis of pure, incomprehensible shock. Tiffany's sobs choked into a silent gasp. The jury's murmurs died mid-breath. They were all staring, not at a monster, but at the one detail their story had never accounted for. The single, undeniable fact that made their entire accusation impossible.